Hello everyone. In this video I'll be sharing with you this very yummy healthy chicken vegetable sweet potatoes oven baked recipe for lunch. I eat to maintain a very healthy body size from this to this very healthy body flat belly without belly fat. So in order to come up with this recipe, the first thing we'll need is chicken. So chicken is very healthy, one of the healthy kinds of meat you want to go for. So I'll be using 6 pieces of chicken wings, and the first ingredient I'll be adding in here will be garlic for taste, and it equally helps to facilitate digestion as well. I'll be adding some ginger. I added 1 teaspoon of garlic. I'll be adding half a teaspoon of ginger. You don't want to overpower your chicken with ginger because the spice can be a little bit strong. The taste is strong. So the next thing I'll be adding will be paprika. So that is paprika, fresh paprika, and this is dried paprika. I'll be adding a tablespoon of paprika. I love me some paprika. The next thing I'll be adding in here will be chicken spice. So this is chicken spice. I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of chicken spice to spice up the chicken so it tastes good. So that is it. The next thing I'll be adding will be basil leaves. So this is dry basil leaves. If you have the fresh, you can use. That is the dry, you can put to your taste. It is just a green leafy vegetable. I'll be adding a pinch of black pepper, like half a teaspoon of black pepper. You don't want to overpower your chicken with a lot of black pepper as well. Then I'll be adding a pinch of salt, a little pinch of salt for taste, and 1 Maggi cube. 1 Maggi cube will do nothing to you. If you are diabetic or they have restricted you, that's okay, but one is very healthy. You don't need to put in three or a lot, just one is very okay. So yeah, you want to be minimal with your spices. The next thing I'll be adding in here will be olive oil, very healthy as well. It is good fats, which is very good if you want to stay in shape as it easily breaks down. It is not the bad kinds of oils, very healthy. So you want to like mix the spice into your chicken and let it sit for some time to marinate, to get the chicken to get the spice to get into the chicken so it can taste well. I will leave all the spice at my description. I'm sorry I haven't been leaving my ingredients at the description. I'll leave the spices or everything I used. So we'll be making this chicken with sweet potato. Sweet potato is one of the healthiest carbohydrates you want to eat. This is a very healthy choice. If you love eating your food with carbs, sweet potatoes is very healthy as it easily breaks down. Your system breaks it down so easy without store up causing belly fat and weight gain. So that is it. While the chicken is marinating the spice, as I saw me like trying to mix up the spice to get into the chicken, I'll let it there while like mixing, coming up with the other ingredients. So this is our source of carbs, which is sweet potatoes, very healthy. So you want to get your sweet potatoes washed thoroughly and sliced into the sizes you want to use. So these are the kinds of best carbs you want to go for. Trust me, you want to avoid those heavy carbs. I don't want to call some of the names and disappoint you, but I'll just show you the healthy option I go for, and this is it. Sweet potatoes, I'm slicing into some sizes I really like, and I'll be adding some vegetables. So this is the carb you want to put in your bowl and set it aside and prepare the next ingredient. So that is our 1 sweet potatoes. Voila. The next thing I'll be adding in here will be onion. Now to vegetables. So that is carbs, that is our protein. The chicken is the protein, that is our sweet potatoes is the carbs, the healthy carbs. Now we are going to vegetables to make this a very balanced diet. You want a balanced diet that can easily like break down while leaving in nutrients into your system. So I'll be using onion, like have an onion. You slice into the shapes you really want. That is okay, whatever shape you want to slice your onion. I'll be adding in some carrots. Carrots are equally very good if you want to stay healthy. You want to add carrot as a vegetable in your meals to nourish your system with all the nutrients in the carrot. Very good. It's a very good vegetable. Now you want to get 1 carrot. What I'm using is 1 carrot. You slice into sizes that you like. These are the shapes I like. I just like my food to look presentable. That way it like gives me appetite to want to eat, because recently I don't really feel like eating too much. So this is it. These are the shapes I like. And the next thing I'll be adding some peppers. So depending on what you like, you can choose your own vegetables you want to use. These are the vegetables I really like. You can choose yours. If you don't have these peppers, that is okay. You can use tomato. You can use vegetables you have. So that is okay. So I'll be using these peppers. That is the green pepper, the sweet pepper that I've like sliced into shapes I want. Now this is yellow pepper, and I'm using half of each of the colors of the peppers. So you just watch it, you see, just half, and I store the remaining in my refrigerator for next use for next weekend. So yeah, so this is it. You want to slice, and get to the sizes that you really want. And yeah, so the next thing you want to do now is to transfer these ingredients and try to like spice up your, just watch what I do. So this is it. I'll put all my ingredients in this big plate and try kind of spice it up. And yeah, just watch it. So that is my carrot I'm adding in the peppers. That is my onion and sweet potato. So my sweet potato is at the back. Yeah, why wasting time? That is it. So these are the my sweet potatoes with my vegetables. So what I want to do, I want to spice this a little bit to taste as well, because I'm baking. We are baking this, so you don't, it's not cooking. So you want to just spice it here before putting it in the oven and for taste. So that is black pepper, a pinch of black pepper. I'll be adding a pinch of salt to spice those veggies and the sweet potatoes. I'll be adding my paprika. I love paprika a lot. I'll be adding a tablespoon, or you just like put your paprika like a tablespoon, teaspoon, whatever that you really feel comfortable with. And I'll be adding some olive oil in here. So it gets kind of steamy, kind of like crunchy frying kind of, but you are not frying. Yeah. Then I'll add a little bit of basil leaves for taste as well. So this is it, my vegetables and my sweet potatoes. This is how I spice it up. Yep, you want to mix for the ingredients to get into the uh, vegetables and the sweet potatoes. And the next thing you want to do now is to get your pan. So I love this my glass pan. I really like, I've been trying to stay away from aluminium and all the rest. I like baking with this glass, but that's okay. If you have the aluminium pan, you can use it, but I prefer this glass. And so yeah, you put your ingredients in here. These are the veggies. Then now I'll be adding in the chicken on top of the veggies. So I want the veggies to be cooked under, while the chicken at the top cooks in a crispy way. You don't want to put the chicken at the bottom, because the water from the vegetables will always just leave it wet. You want it at the top so it stays crispy. So this is 30 minutes after. This is the first 30 minutes after. I'll put again. I bake for around 50 minutes, and this is what I end up with 50 minutes after. So I baked on 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 350 degrees for 50 minutes. The first 30 minutes I turned the pan, and the remaining 20 minutes I baked till I got to this. So this is it. Very healthy. You want to save the quantity you want. This is typically what I will eat, but if you don't feel like you will not get full, you can add in some more veggies and the sweet potatoes. That is okay. And you just have this for your lunch. Very healthy, will easily break down without storing up, causing belly fat and weight gain. These are the kinds of healthy meals you want to go for if you want to stay in shape and maintain a healthy body. Trust me, the food looks like it is small, but once you cultivate that habit of eating in little portions, this will just keep you full and you will be all right. This is very healthy for lunch. Until dinner time, you can have your plate of salad, whether it is vegetable salad or fruit salad, whatever you want to have for dinner, but this is for lunch, and trust me, you will feel so full. So I hope someone found this video very helpful. This is how I try to maintain my body to stay in shape. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends so we can all stay looking good and healthy. Thank you, and Bye.